Alright, Birdbeak here. Just doing some general Cayo shenanigans. I set it up to where we're going in with the Kasatka drain tunnel compound out. But we're going to try some compound strats for right now. Am I going to screw up? Probably. Alright. So, Juggernaut's out. I'm basically clearing a path. Okay. Cleared out what I need to clear out. You take everything out in that order. We can start ledge grabbing. Now, I haven't ledge grabbed in a long time, since I really haven't had too much luck on Diamond Casino lately. But we'll give it a shot. It's been a really long time since I tried ledge grabbing in Cayo. And there we go. And still can't grab gold, but there it is. Shiny gold. Yeah, unfortunately you cannot grab anything in these rooms. Now we're going to try the other tried and true method. Because a lot of people will try it once something gets patched, something gets lost in the... basically a patch would become unpatched. Yep, somebody heard me. Okay, so ledge grabs still don't work. Yeah, it's something to do with this. Like how there's a section here that you gotta kind of climb over. I've never tried this. Just so you keyboard commandos know that I don't know what I'm doing here. I just know it involves moving this pillar and climbing over inside the wall. But I'm going to try this just loud and dumb, just simply because I just don't want to be here forever. And I do have some gold in this room. And I died. Okay, so I just looked it up. I gotta basically move this. Ooh. Well, it said shoot once. Well, I shot it a whole bunch and it ain't moving. Unless I shoot it with the shotgun once. Yeah, the whole thing goes down. This one might not work. Because I shoot it with the shotgun, it just doesn't. Alright, I'm going to switch to first person. Yeah, I can't get it. Yeah, we're going to try this again. We're just going to run this first person. Yeah, I think they patched this. But I'm going to try. Well, because ledge grabbing ain't working. No, nothing's working. Yeah, I'm going to go on a limb and say that this certainly doesn't work. With all the research I did, it's pretty much completely patched. Let's see how many guards I can take out. Now we're gonna go take out the jug now that he's kind of out of the way. There's certain areas I just do not want to kill the guards. That much I know. Yep. I gotta run the script again. Nope. Hey. So much to do with this. Hotkeys still ain't working. There we go. Now it'll work. At least I was in a safe spot. We're not touching the paintings. We're going to try to loot on the way out. tricky? Yes. And I'm not certain that the second string of guards is going to see a body. Because I laid out quite a few of them. Most of them were in safe spots, but I don't think the Juggernaut was. So we will see if dead Juggernaut sets the alarm off or not. Yeah, I knew I knew the second half of the print was good. I was like, I screwed up somewhere. I'm certain this will be a popular opinion. I think after the final DLC, the Panther statue and diamonds in the casino heist should be available, completely unlocked. But give it low odds, like the pink diamond. You know, give us players a break. You know. I'm gonna go back to where I killed the jug. The jug is laying around here somewhere. Maybe I should just take out all of them. Yep. It's not letting me climb. We're just going to go south and move our way north. We're going to go east and take out everybody over here. Of course, I don't have the required equipment. I arrived with the Kasaka. You still kind of have to watch where the guards are walking. Now this area is actually quite tricky to get them because you got a guard walking over here. You got those two guards there. And the spot where I'm at, that's going to be tricky as hell to get to. And I'm going to try to climb up here. There we go. So close. Oh. Whoa. Take out that camera. Oh, shit. Oh, shit. I need to take out that camera fast. Where is the camera? Right there. Now I need to take out this guy. So everybody on the east is good. We got this one guy kind of walking over here. We're gonna sneak take him out. Or no, I think I already did. We got one walking here. I'll let him turn around. He turns around quite quickly, though. Gonna manually aim and take him out once he's far enough away. Got him, but it was an ugly kill. Take this guy out. So I'm basically just going around the outside of the compound, working my way in. Let's... Got him. Now when you shoot far away, you need to kind of be aware of the other guys walking around. You don't want them... Don't want them walking into a body. Alright, he's in a safe spot to kill. Then we take out another camera. I think he turns around and goes back where he came from, but I gotta kind of watch that camera though, because the camera will see him if he... Oh no, he walked forward. Okay, he walked forward and turned around, so might not need to take out the camera if I can get him there. You do not take all the cameras out. That is #1 mistake. If you take all the cameras out, it's game over. Now, how many are left? They all dead. Every single one of them gone. And I left 3 cameras. So, let's put it to the test. That would have set the alarm off instantly if there was any guards left. So, I'm certain there's other strategies on how to clear out the compound of any guards, but it's pretty foolproof. Now to mess with English Dave. This is for calling me all the time, bothering me about kind of music. Here, have a pineapple, you frickin' wanker. Unfortunately, you cannot kill him. I don't think you can free him either. Let's blow up the car. But, yeah, if you really want to do that, you can get away with doing loud and dumb things without being detected. Just got to take care of all the guards first, but you can't do any of this crazy crap in front of a camera. Cameras are still active. Now, from here on out, no more killing. I had my fun and shenanigans inside the compound. Now I gotta get back to business. I only grabbed the panther. I did not grab secondary loot. Because I feel the paintings aren't worth as much. And I restarted a bunch of times. And yeah, I didn't... You know, I restarted a bunch of times. And I'm definitely not going to win this on time. They got the camera. That's just going to be the safest bet. Now, Rubio is going to start flying around here soon, so my strategy, hug the outer part of the map. So I do not catch any tower guards, because there's a bunch of them near the compound. Now, Rubio is either going to fly towards the main docks or the farm first. According to the RNG, he looks like he's flying towards the farm, which is not good. Because the farm is on this part of the map. And I got seen. Wow. It's a damn miracle I didn't get seen. Holy hell. I was right in his cone of vision. I don't have guard uniforms, so I can't just very sneakily get out. Now, I can take tower guards out. Rubio won't see them. Now, I'm going to do... Okay. I need to carefully take out this guard here. Yep, he saw me. He saw me. And Rubio found me. Wow. Well. Well, Rubio's going to be on my tail every inch. Let's see if I can do this unscathed. I will try the two-person lockup, but I don't think it works leaving the compound. It only works going, you know, starting it. Even though I took the Kasaka. This is just stay alive at this point. Take minimal damage to both myself and the bike. Oh no. Why can't I get on this? Fuck, I'd kill for an up and atomizer right now. Alright. And this thing's got flat tires. And I really did not want a slow vehicle here. So I need to go to the North Docks, go for secondary loot, and get the hell out of here. I didn't lose that much money, to be brutally honest. But definitely Yeah, does not work. So, swim over here. I am surprised I'm not taking that much damage. Oh yeah, I'm taking damage now. And it's pretty much all El Rubio with his helicopter getting me. Oh no. Fuck. That's not good. That's really not good. Why wouldn't he just aim his damn gun? I'm gonna lose pretty much everything in my secondary loot. Now I just need to grab my Panther again. Oh yeah, I lost my ass. I'm going right for a frickin' boat. Alright. Haha. Well, 2.2 million, so definitely a bad take. This crazy strat was just not the greatest. We're just gonna run some crazy strats. That's what we did. But we did do one thing: clear the compound of guards. Now, clearing the island of guards, that's really challenging. I have attempted it, and the best I was able to get was 35 of them. There's got to be over 50 of them. 50 or 60 of them, wandering around. In a nutshell, I only took out maybe half of them. Or a little over half of them. I only got up to mid-map. Mid-map, top part of the North Docks. Oh, 26 minutes. Whew. That was bad. But that one really wasn't supposed to be a speed run. But I think what we're going to do is we're going to fire up another one. Trevor having a date with Uncle Ralph. I think what we'll do now is we will attempt to beat that 35 number. Now, the RNG is different depending on the vehicle you take, because you can kind of get away with certain aspects of things depending on if you're, the outfit you're wearing. Longfin, you got smuggler clothes, so you have white dots here and there. But it's only in the area that you choose, like main docks, north docks. Vellum, you have... the Vellum, you only have the airstrip. And guard uniforms is another one. If you use the guard uniforms and use the truck like intended, you have white cones inside the compound near the exit. So you have that. But Stealth Annihilator and Alchemist and Patrol Boat, I don't believe you have anything. I really need to switch up my outfits. So what we're going to do is we're going to use the Vellum. Go straight up top of the airstrip. But I need to... Oh, wish I had my pointer. We'll start with the airstrip, then we move our way down to the north docks, then we move to the checkpoint, and then we'll do farm next, because I can take out quite a few people there. Because going down to the north or main docks is tricky as hell. But I gotta study the RNG with everybody on the farm side of the map. So we're gonna use the Vellum. Infiltration airstrip, obviously. Drainage tunnel. Escape, it doesn't matter. Might not make this one. And this would be easier with guard uniforms, but we're gonna try it without them. And then I have to be conservative with my ammunition, because I still have the compound to deal with if I manage to get everybody. This will be my... Try to get as many of them as I can. First and foremost, I need to get my weapons out of the hangar. So, first one I'm going to take out is this guy walking here. Bye-bye. Then this guy here. Then I'm going to switch to the shotgun. Take out these two clowns over here. I'm going to go unarmed because this guy is walking back towards us. Screw it. Now, before he gets too close, I'm going to climb on top of this building. Take out this guy. I am going to use the mouse on this one. Clip him. Clip this guy. And the only one that's a real pain in the butt is this guy. Can't shoot the camera because he'll hear me shooting the camera. Can't shoot him because the camera will see it. And he walks towards me, but his cone won't pick me up. At least I don't think. So I'm going to walk over this part of the building. Got him. So now we're going to jump down. Disable the CCTV. I'm actually going to grab this bike first. There's a reason I'm going to switch off the CCTV. Now, if I had a much larger vehicle like a truck, I could just smash this gate right open. But I'm just going to cut it. I'm not wasting my time getting a truck just to smash through the gate. It's a lot of fun, though. Now, once you make it to the compound, it's a checkpoint. Nobody will be wise, but the CCTV will be back on. You definitely want the cameras off for the next several idiots that I'm taking out. Like that guy. Yep, that only works with a truck, so. Now, why am I disabling the air defenses? What's to say I don't want to, you know, leave at the airstrip? Why not? I'm already over here. So airstrip is done. We are gonna go down the road now. Now we have a car coming here too, so. Now, can I get him from this far? I should be able to. There's the car. So I'm going to take out the car first. Nah, let's not take the car first. He'll come back. Okay, there went the tower guard. This is going a little slower than I like, but it's okay. I'm just going to mosey over here to grab the next tower guard. There's 2 cars running around. There's one over there and one cruising the north docks right now. We're going to wait for the north dock guy to leave because he's going to go back to this area where the first tower guy was. So we just wait for him to circle the north docks. I got to get a little bit closer to spawn him in though. Yep, there's that car. Oh snap, I need to get out of his cone of vision. I just want to now go on foot, grab my shotgun, take him out. Now, next on the docket, we're gonna take out this outer guard here. Take him out. And this guy over here. Now I'm going to climb up top here. Get a vantage point because I'm going to take out a bunch. Ooh. Okay. Climb up the tower. Ugh. Need to climb up the tower. Oh my goodness, I cannot move. I'm not moving where I want to. I'm pretty much losing my opportunity to do what I wanted to do. Okay, so can't get him yet. I think I can get him now. Oh, nope, he is walking. He is walking. That was close. Alright, so now I need to take this guy that's way over here. Now there's 2 guards sitting in this corner over here that I need to take out. But this guy needs to go first. Wait for him to stop. Okay. Back off a little bit. Okay. Get out of this vantage point here. We're going to change clothes now. I wanted to do this without changing clothes, but, you know. I don't know what Charlie Reed's going on about. Oh, snap. I'm in a very vulnerable spot, so as long as I go unarmed, I'm good. So, oh my God, Pavel, shut your face. Okay. Now there is another car that goes... Why am I climbing trees? There is another car that goes through the North Docks. So I can't really dawdle too much longer. He just takes a while to get back here. Okay. Now there's one more guy that I need to take out. Yeah, see, you still need 2 people to get to that one if you use the Vellum. But I am going to grab the cutters. I already grabbed the grappling hook. I do have a disguise now, so I should be able to knock this guy out nice and clean. Now I just jump in a car. And what I could do here is... I'll jump in I'll grab a bike. So my strategy now is to try to find that second car. Which he should be over here by now. There's the car, so let him go through the gate. Hold my weapon wheel, get that ready. take out the tower guard. Go unarmed. Get my bike. And cruise down to those two guards. Now this is where it just starts getting more and more intense, because you definitely have more cars cruising around in the farm area and main docks. So you just gotta be patient. That one's risky, because if he covers behind that berm, it's all over. So, go unarmed. There's no cameras. I'm going to go on foot from here on out, because the bike is just going to screw me up. Now, next, I need to climb up here. There's a tower guard right over here. I just need a good vantage point. There's too much foliage in my way. Alright. Now, before I was going down there and taking guards out, but I later found out that's a bad idea. So I'm going to check out the RNG on this car driving to my left. I'm safe. I'm in a guard outfit. As long as I don't have my weapon out, I'm fine. Because I'm pretty certain that car is going to drive around the farm, maybe. We are going to sneak. We're going to sneak and take out this guy. We're going to take out that guy over yonder over here. Ah, damn it. I did it too soon. And I definitely did not beat 35. I don't know, maybe I did. Now, if you want to see... I mean, this is quite challenging. I'm just trying to beat my record, that's all. Yeah, I only got 28. So now I gotta start that all over again. It takes time. You know, you screw it up, you wasted 20-30 minutes, honestly. Especially the further south you go. But we're gonna try to... We're just gonna... I don't even need a weapon to take that guy out, so I'm just gonna melee him. So I'm gonna run over here. Now, one thing somebody told me is like one round can take out 2 guards, but the way they're standing right now, I can't do that. We're just gonna do this a little faster. Same strat, just a little faster. It's going to be more reckless, honestly. I didn't see the kill confirmed there, but he is dead. Power station time. I'm just not even going to bother with the vehicle right now because I'm just going to run and get him with the pistol. Got him. Put my gun away. I'll do the control tower too, why not? Just in case I feel like leaving the airstrip or whatever. Or I feel like using a sniper. Alright, so everybody in the airstrip is gone. That was easy. Too easy. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to take that bike up there on the hill, make my way over there to take out the 2 tower guards. At the north docks, take out the 2 cars running, or one of the cars running around. Take out the north dock guys, then get the second car running around that area. Then the checkpoint, then the farm. Hopefully I can get past 35. The last one was only 28, so... I don't have guard outfits yet. That's not going to happen until I clear out the north docks. Or at least make a path to get to the outfits anyways. We're going to go this way. We're going to overshoot this guard just a little bit. Oh, foliage. Oh, the foliage you can't see. Alright, back to the bike. Now, there is one vehicle that goes to the airstrip. You gotta watch out for that one. Got him. Real sloppy, but I got him. We're gonna take out... Oh, man, that was sloppy also. Alright. We're gonna take out this tower. Wherever he is. Okay, there's the other car, so I gotta watch out. Got the tower guy. Now that car there, he's gonna head towards the north, or the main dock. Got him. Risky as hell, but I got him. If you're quick enough, you can get him early. It just depends on how fast you do and how well you study the RNG. Now the trick to getting around these guards here is just to go around the cone and get as close as you can and get him. So now I'm going to climb up top, grab the grappling hook, and use that as a vantage point. So now I can take out this guy. Oh, that was so close. I should have definitely failed that one. So we got this guy here, but there's too much stuff in the way. We got the guy walking back and forth this way, who's right there. But I got a guy walking forth this way, and then he usually just chills over there on that dock. Now, those two guards, you'd have to have super, super, super quick sniping skills to knock those two guys out without triggering the alarm. So, I'm going to get close. Alright. And I shouldn't have to say this, but I'm going to. Make sure you don't have to reload if you have to take out multiple, like I just did, because that was also super risky and I could have triggered the alarm. Luckily, nobody near was around, so we're going to run over this way. This will be the second to last guy on the North Docks end. I still have one guy over there by that lockup that I need to get. But he's easy. I saved the easiest one over here for last. Now I'm going to steal some secondary loot while I am over here. Yes, there is another car that's coming, but I have time to do this. I ran this one a little faster than the last time, so I should be getting that guy before he comes to the North Dock and realize there's a bunch of dead people there. Because he'll hit that entrance right there. Got that guy. Now, I'm going to grab the cutters. As long as I'm unarmed, there's no stress with using the guard outfits. Now we're just going to wait. I'm going to take a quick little pause break to fill up my coffee while I wait for this car to show up. I'm pretty certain this is one of the ones that circles most of the map. He might not spawn in until I get to the checkpoint either. That's another possibility. So right now, I just wait. Wait it out. Okay, if he hasn't shown up by now, I'm just gonna have to continue going forward. He might not pop up until I get closer to that checkpoint, so that's what I'm gonna do. I'm not armed right now, so there's no risk, no nothing. Well, what I'm gonna do is climb up this building. There's some foliage in my way, but as long as I can get a sight in on them, pow. Don't want to take those two guys out yet. That's a... If you're extremely lucky, you can get that. But what I'm going to do is I'm going to go on this side of them. I'm just a guard. I don't know what you're talking about, you know. I'm just a guard from El Rubio telling that you other guards that you're fired permanently. I still haven't seen... Oh, I did take out that other car. I took him out early on. That's why he didn't show up. I forgot that I took him out. I wasted all that time for nothing. That's okay. Alright. Next. Alright. This tower guy is next. There's one way, way over there, but I can't get him from this distance. Now, there was a car cruising around here. Typically, what you want to do is take out the cars as soon as you're able to. Unless you know their routes, you really don't want them finding bodies. Because they cruise everywhere. The farm, mid-map, north docks, main docks, airstrip. You'd have to be foolhardy to get the airstrip one. There's one just sitting still over yonder that I can get. Reload my pistola. Got those two. There's the car. Oh no. I can't climb. I can't climb. I'm stuck. What the hell? Oh no, this could be bad. This could be bad. This could be bad. I just got to get ahead of that car. I'm just going to have to spray and pray. Okay, got him. You have to be quick on your toes. you think you have a strat, but you have to deviate from there just to take out vehicles running around. Because they can quickly ruin your day. Yeah, that's not working. Get over here and aim. Okay. Now the farm area is not quite clear yet. There's a couple of areas I need to do. Oh, that was stupid. That was really dumb. I should unarm myself, so... That guy shows up on the way out, but he doesn't show up there on the way in. That's kind of weird. Now, doing this is extremely time-consuming. Okay, I got another one up here. I don't think I can get him. Nope, I can't get him. Oh, shit. Get out of this cone and go unarmed. Yeah, I'm gonna have to get him from higher up. There's another car, and that's not good. Yeah, see what I mean? These cars will ruin your day. That's another way to get these stupid tower guards. Splat. Alright. Put my gun away. Yeah, these little bastards are everywhere. Especially over here. The closer to the compound you get, the more of them that you will see. Yeah, I'm cheesing it a little bit using the guard outfits, but that's okay. Now the control tower that you hack into when you do your intel mission. Yeah, see why I don't like when there's POI over here? Because you have to take out guards and all that other stuff. So, let's take a look. So far, there's nobody. But the guards don't really spawn unless you're close. Like, according to the map, there's nobody here, but there's definitely people around. There's people in cars. There's people in the main docks, because I haven't done the main docks yet. The south drop zone, there's a car wandering around. They don't spawn until you're close. And I really need a bike. Because just running around is time consuming as hell. We're heading out to the south drop zone because there is a car that runs around, but it could have been one I took out already. Now there's another one that cruises. There's like 2 or 3 that go through the main docks. Maybe if I'm lucky, there's a bike over here. I know there's one when you do Stealth Annihilator, but that's not the case with the Vellum. Your pretty much vehicle spawns, enemy RNG, all that stuff is different depending on the vehicle you take. Remember that. Now you're pretty much impervious to getting immediately caught as long as you have the guard outfits. Yep, there's another car. So what we're gonna do is we're going to... I'm gonna get ahead of them. Get out. Oh, what the heck are you doing? That's the one that you run into at the south drop zone, and if you try to speed run to the compound entrance, it'll sometimes be in your way. Now I'm unarmed here, so I could easily take this guy out. Now, if I see vehicles running into areas where I have been, then that's a problem. But so far I've taken out all the vehicles. That's another tower guard gone. Now what I want to do is actually backtrack a little bit. I don't really want to go to the compound just yet. There's too much activity there. Because you see, there's a guy over there, 2 guys right there, a camera there, a guy driving around, a guy there, a guy walking that way, a guy walking that way, a guy over there at the helipad, 2 guys over here. That's just too much to do, and don't really need to take care of any of them yet. Although I totally could. Okay, so we're not messing with any of these guys yet. I do need to run, though, and not walk. Now that guy outside, don't have to worry about that guy. Right now, I'm just trying to get that guy in the car. Then I can just take out everybody. Then I'll make my way down to the main docks. And I think that might be everybody. That's the guy in the car. Okay, guy in the car is done. Because right now I'm just trying to beat my 35. And I'm pretty certain I have already. key codes. Okay, next. That was close. Nope, not going in yet. Pop. Now the guy that's you see on the screen right now, I can't get him because he's actually inside the compound. So he isn't a bother, so don't mess with him. You get him inside the compound. So many choices and options. Just in case. And then there's the compound, which honestly you can't lock into anybody because the enemies aren't in there yet. So we're gonna head up here. There's this guy up here, and it should be the last guy in the compound entrance side of things. And that's it. This is going to be the longest one I've ever done. I sworn I saw somebody. No, that's just part of the gate. Now, compound is cleared out. Now we're still nowhere near done. Because I got everybody down this road here, plus the main docks, plus the mid-map area. Or the mid-map part of the north, or main docks, so. It's definitely becoming sunset here, and I definitely can't see anything. It's actually 9 o'clock in the evening here at Cayo Perico. It says day, but it's really a nighttime deal. Alright, so where is this car going? I think he turns around. Now, if I can't get a lock on this guy, I'm going to have to climb the tower. Okay, got him. Now we're going to run down here. Go unarmed again. There's nobody here. The only person here is this car, and I'm going to wait for him to come back. That guy doesn't move. Now this guy here that's kind of moving is moving towards me. So I need to get lost for a second. Because he moves out towards this water tower. And then here comes that car again, so I need to boogie over here. Yeah, this gets tough. Got him. Move my way down here. Pick off this guy. Now, as far as I think there's only one more car guard I gotta take out. Maybe two. Now, this guy will be super easy. Basically just worrying about the outer guys right now. This is the farthest I've ever gotten on this. Oh, I just gotta pay attention. The guard spawns, everything. And definitely, this is where everything gets screwed up really fast. Because you could definitely stay in a cone of vision too long, or you end up having a body being seen. Because as you can see, there's people every damn where, and then there's a car. Take out the car. We'll find out where he's going first. Just gotta take him out somewhere out of the way. Done deal. Tower guy I'm not worried about. He can't see anything over here. Okay, he's good. Yeah, see, this is where it definitely gets riskier because you want to get the ones that are moving first, because they can easily take out or check out the dead stationary ones and your cover's blown. Oh, you just mosey over here and take out these two. So much foliage in the way, though. I see one, but where's the other? Where's the other guy? Okay, got those two. We got one guy chilling over here. He ain't a bother. Go steal some white stuff. And then before I hit the compound, I'm going to go over the entire island, make sure I got everybody. I'm pretty certain I did. Now, I'm not worried about cars, because I think if I would have missed a car, I definitely would have sounded the alarm off by now. Okay, so I still have some people over here to tag out too. There's a tower over there, and some guards walking around by the other half of the main docks. So I could snipe this guy, but I might not. He makes it to about here. So he's right here right now. I'm zoomed all the way in. Got him. Now, I don't know if I got this guy yet or not. He ain't showing up on my map, so. Alright. Gotta hurry up and get down. That's close enough. Yep, I have more people. Got a pair there, and a tower there. Now, the last time I failed this, the tower guy caught me while getting those two guards. So I'm going to try a different method. Get close enough to the tower where I can snipe him. And I'm definitely going to need a vantage point. Either that or I just sneak up the tower and get him. Yep, I can see him right there. Got him. That was close. I could have totally failed this. And this was probably 35 minutes of me trying to tag everybody. Especially with only a few guards left. Now those guys don't count on the kill count, by the way. Now it looks like there's only 3 left. There's these 2 standing right here, and 1 up there. Now, a better idea would have been to take this guy out first. I think that's everybody. No, we're going to cruise the entire island now on a bike or something. And see if I took out everybody. I'm pretty certain I took out everybody. There's no more vehicles wandering around either, so. Too bad I don't have a motorcycle. So many bodies. It's turned into a massacre. Well, the Cayo Perico massacre continues. Just doing one little sweep. Make sure I got everybody. Let's go down here, because I didn't look over here. This is technically a safe zone, but you never know. But yep, this island is all mine. Yeah, look at all the carnage. Yes, I do not know how to time lapse. I am not a video editor. I don't know. Don't know, don't care. Ooh, I heard a panther. That's funny. You usually hear that panther when things go insane at the compound. Yep. Still see bodies everywhere around here. Obviously, there's no planes because you're not supposed to escape yet. And the compound has air defenses that you can't take down. So. Yep, this island is all mine. I took everybody out. Let's go to the compound and do the same thing. We're doing a quick, thorough search. Make sure I got everybody. Because I have not achieved this yet, so. I did not get them all. This is why I wanted to check. I got one last guy over here that he can get. Nighty-night. So, I think that's it. That's everybody. Scour the farm real quick. Make sure I got everybody. To the compound I go. You don't need CCTV. I'm taking a quick little pause. I'm going to try a slightly different strat. I don't know if it'll work. And those guys in the courtyard, I don't know if the jug will find them or not. I'm keeping count of how many people I took out. I took 5 out so far. Whoa. so 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Okay, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18. So 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19. Okay, so I'm wasting time kind of on purpose because I want to get the Juggernaut and he needs to be in a certain spot for me to get him, which I need to go this way, around this way. Oh, he might be on the lower level. That's where he is. Nope, can't get him. Not yet, anyways. Go get the Panther. Now, if the Juggernaut did a whole lap, then those two guys in the fountain are safe kills. I'll get a direct count on... I mean, so far I've done 5. I've gotten rid of 5 in the compound, so... I just need a full kill count. Now, leaving the compound, nobody really does, because El Rubio will see the bodies and then you get infinite enemy spawn, so it really doesn't work. Up until you leave the compound is really... that's it. Because El Rubio will chase you down in his helicopter, he'll see dead bodies everywhere. No dice. Okay, next up, Juggernaut. Oh. Oh. Juggernaut's right where I want him. Bye-bye, Juggernaut. Now we're going to slow our roll just a little bit. He's on the other side of a camera. Yep, and we got seen. That's it. No more killing. We just leave. Or die. It's hard to tell what I got. I took out, I think, 3 or 4 people after that. Well, we are going to die. I'll figure out my kill count from there. Because I'm pretty certain I only wiped out 8. I just need a number. Just need a number. Nothing crazy. And we got 79. So that was a lot. Which leads me to believe that there's probably 60 guards, maybe 70 on the mainland. I'll have to do some research, but that's about it. Well, I definitely exceeded my record for Ennis for no survivors. I took care of everybody on the mainland, and I think 6 or 7 guards in the compound. I lost count after I took care of the first 5. I'm pretty certain it was 2 guards, then the Juggernaut, then the one I tried to get and I failed, and I did get him, but I'm probably not going to count him. So I'll do some research and figure out what the kill count really was. And after that, I'll probably end the video. Man, he sounds like a crackhead, don't he? Well, the old Google didn't really tell me anything. But it's definitely between 60 and 70 guards on the mainland. there was 20 inside the compound before the second string arrives. And there's only like 3 or 4 that show up. So, in a nutshell, there's probably 90 guards if you were to take out everybody in the island and everybody in the compound. And then if you were really feeling frisky, take out as many as you want on the way out. But I don't recommend that because of El Rubio's helicopter. This is one of those I really need to learn how to edit my videos, because I was kind of laying idle for a few minutes. But we are going to wrap this video up. Like, comment, subscribe, all that fun stuff. Hit me up on Discord, Harvey_Birdbeak, to arrange to play if you think you have what it takes to play with the Birdbeak. And then if you're really good, you'll be invited to join my private server, Birdbeak's Nest. It's that easy. Anybody that's wishing to play, drop your username in the chat box. I am on PC Legacy. I will eventually do a live stream. I've just been not really doing those lately. So, until next time.